Good evening, Wednesday, April 26th, 2017. And I'm in the Cadillac on my way down to LA. This is the big weekend coming up of Aunt Marie's 90th birthday party. This has been on the books for several months now, and it's a big event. Aunt Marie, of course, means a lot to all of us, and our cousins from the East Coast, Connecticut and Massachusetts are also coming out, as well as from Arizona. So Friday night's dinner and then Saturday's picnic, family picnic, is turning into pretty much like a family reunion weekend. So we're looking forward to it. I'm reminded by the date today that I think it was a year ago at this time last year that Elena and I were on our first leg of our RV vacation. We haven't had a camping trip since that time. Been pretty busy at work. Don't know when our next RV trip is scheduled, but back to the festivities ahead. It's going to be a fun time. A lot of family are going to be here. It's just going to be one of those happy weekends. At least that's what I hope it will be. Weather's quite nice, comfortable, 75 degrees according to the thermometer there on the outside mirror. And this is the first time in years, probably over 10 years, I've taken the Cadillac on any kind of drive this far. I've had a lot of work done to the car. It's been well documented in previous posts and Facebook videos or YouTube videos. And so far, knock on wood, about 200 miles in, everything is running fine. These cars certainly are made for long drives. Very comfortable, lots of leg room. It just kind of glides down the road. It's not as tiring of an effort to drive for 8 hours when you're behind the wheel of one of these boats. And another reason why I'm bringing the car is because, of course, Aunt Marie and Uncle Carmen had a 76 Cadillac DeVille coupe. This one's a 75. But we spent many Sundays or Saturdays caravanning, following one another up to weddings or Santa Barbara events or what have you. So I figured with Aunt Marie and her 90th birthday, I'd be a little nostalgic and take the old car as well to stimulate some good memories from the past. One other thing that Linda and I teamed up to do for Aunt Marie, and we just finished our work. Linda finished today, and I finished late last night. But we basically are attempting to make a replica of Aunt Marie's famous cookie platter that she made so many times for weddings and special occasions. And Linda and I felt that Aunt Marie made the tray for us. It's our turn to make the tray for her. So I've got the back seat full of cookies, and of course I'm sure we're going to have way more than we need. But we're going to try to assemble that thing Friday and hope for the best. We got a couple of pictures of Aunt Marie's trays from past wedding events, and we're going to try to replicate it as best we can. So that's it for here. It's 7 o'clock, and I've got about 5 hours ahead of me to go, with a stop or two for gas. And I will video more from the restaurant Friday, maybe even from Linda's house as we're building the tray, and I'll do my best to document the weekend like I always do. Okay, here we are, April 28th at Linda's house, about 5:15.
Linda and I just finished putting together Aunt Marie's tray for her party. I don't know if we have no idea how many cookies are in there. Maybe that will be tonight's raffle drawing. Guess the number of cookies on the platter.
Well, who's going to count?
It came out. My mom's asking who's going to count them. That's a good question. But anyhow, it turned out nice. We have plenty left, but we used about 3/4, I would say.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
We have a handful of each kind.
Just a handful?
Just a handful.
Mom gives her seal of approval.
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
Right, Ma?
I think it's absolutely a gorgeous tray. You couldn't have done better. I'm so proud of you. You know how to stack them, kid.
Well, we had Aunt Marie's photos from prior weddings to help us out.
It's a little bit
So
lopsided.
it is a little lopsided. We don't have the decades of tray making that Aunt Marie does. But just to show you what I'm saying, that's the picture of one of her trays. It's actually a cute picture of Aunt Marie. This was at Andy and Dina's wedding. Her in front of her handiwork.
There it is, right behind you.
So now we're going to get this thing wrapped and then head out for the restaurant. All right, here we are at the restaurant. The crowd is arriving. And the noise is increasing, but it's good to see everybody. Maybe about 2/3 of the people are here.
Can everybody kind of see her? Yeah. So we would like to just say a little something and then make a toast and then sing happy birthday. So which one of you two are going first?
Dan.
That.
All I gotta say is, I can't believe that we've got first generation, second generation, third generation of the family that make trips from all over the country
Really?
to be here, celebrate with my mom.
The matriarch, Marie!
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Well, she made it 90 years.
Stop it.
She made it a whole 90 years. Mom, were there cars when you were born? Where's there? Hey, they're covered wagons. They just called me Gus. What can I tell you? Anyway, she's been a wonderful mom. We've loved her to death. And we're looking forward to her 100th birthday.
I don't want to live there.
We've enjoyed her, and as she gets older, she's getting mean and nastier. But we still love her to death.
You're right.
And as always, she's in her perfect form. Mom, we love you. Just the way you are. So I've been blessed being the oldest of the children, especially if you're the oldest son, as some of us oldest sons might know.
Yeah, we know.
Just,
Perfect. You're the favorite.
and I'm the one that gets the special Parmesan cooked for me. And my
Except for
sister,
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, my sister and my brother called me up after the deliberation.
I was there.
No, you. And my sister texted me and says, "Haha, we're eating your Parmesan." I texted back, "I hope y'all get your shits."
It was yummy.
Anyway, thank you all for coming from so far away. It's absolutely wonderful. We've got the most wonderful family.
Best mother.
Thank you Finally, you're all here. First mom, thank you.
I would like to say a little something as well. My brothers have covered it pretty well. It's amazing that we have so much family across this country that have come to be here to honor our mom tonight. We love her, and I can tell that so many people in this room love her. I would like to start with the people that call her mom. Raise your hand.
Everybody calls
That's
her
me.
mom.
That's you.
Yeah.
The people who call her Mima, raise your hand. The people who call her Grandma, raise your hand. The people who call her Nani, raise your hand. Those of you who call her Aunt Marie, raise your hand. The people who call her my sister Marie, raise your hand. For those of you who call her Marie, a very special Marie, raise your hand. Mariuch. Thank you all for being here. Let's raise a glass and stand up and let's sing Marie a happy birthday. All right.
Where's the candle?
I don't know.
Fire marshal said no.
I don't think so.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you.
The cupboard full of circles. Don't mind the frog. I know where I remember.
Here we are now at the picnic, which turned out to be a birthday party for me as well. Photo time.
I remember those. I remember a couple nights
Very
ago,
nice.
but I actually don't really remember.
Very nice. Wonderful.
And you're like, those two
Look at
take
that.
a couple pint glasses.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Wonderful.
You have to be in this picture.
Yeah, I know.
Why aren't you guys?
Joe, you and I get this picture too.
why you all not getting
You might as well.
Everybody else standing here? Is Joey?
Where's Joe?
Sandy's in here somewhere.
Joe's in it.
Joey's here.
Frank.
Sales too
You know what?
Frankie's
Just look
right
straight
Move this
ahead.
way.
Just look straight and smile.
The legs cramping up.
Dougie's whole head's gonna be covered with that. Who's taking this picture?
Oh,
How you doing, Mikey? We got
my
it?
stomach sucked
Good.
in?
You got it?
Feel down.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch. That wasn't expensive. What are you talking about? That was all good.
know who's doing what to whom.
Lisa, yeah. Where's Jackie? Come over here. Richard, you stay right there.
I always know her story. I don't ever know
Hey, Lisa, are you gonna stand for your mother
Nothing
too?
changed. Good eyes.
You might be staying over by the time the picture.
Don't let her go.
Loser.
I hope there's enough rebar in that cement.
Who else are we getting? What are we doing? The whole group? Or what are we doing? You're telling me.
I'm stuck here. Let's all go get the whole group.
Okay, so everybody just come in and come behind. All the tall ones go behind. Getting numb. Stand behind.
We're all going in. I mean, it's everybody. Like even
All to take the picture.
One of the not.
We haven't figured that out yet.
There's a boyfriend or something.
Did you say the tall one?
That's the only family I would consider tall.
He's there.
Oh, you're big.
Yeah.
Fall in.
Yeah.
We'll stand on the back.
Oh, look at all these little bedrooms up here.
Can you do it, or should I give it to somebody else?
I could do it.
Second cousins or just
Come on, Andy.
Come on, your turn.
Your spouse is seeing it.
Yeah, now you're an organizer. Matt, Rick.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta get out of here.
Yes, you guys need to be in it.
Well, they'll run it. They'll run it.
No more?
To have everybody here from near and far, and also to celebrate this little baby boy,
Our baby cousin.
our baby cousin,
Our historian.
Huey.
Our family historian.
He does so much for all of us, and we really want to show you how special you are. Even though you did find out you were.
Yeah, that's
And I know how you got here.
You're the best mistake.
And I know how you got here.
Dougie, you do so much for everybody. You ask for nothing in return. It's greatly appreciated.
We love you, Doug.
You don't have to ask when you've got it all right here, right? I mean, that's what this is all about.
That's right.
I mean, first of all, Aunt Marie, wherever Aunt Marie is, I'm kind of horning in.
She's over there.
I'm horning in on her weekend, but personally, I can't thank you all enough for coming and being here trying to surprise me. And, you know, this is a celebration. We celebrate Aunt Marie, we're celebrating me, but we're really celebrating all of us and the family that we all come from and that we're a part of. Because what we have here is something very few people have, very few families have. And this is it. This is it right here for all the little kids here who haven't had the opportunity to have as many of these events like we did in our generation when we were kids. This is really what it's all about. People wonder why does Doug do what Doug does? It's because of all of our parents and our grandparents and our aunts and uncles, many who are no longer here. It's because I learned from them and they were the best. And so just enjoy today and enjoy the time together, because as the family gets bigger, we get farther and farther apart by miles. And none of us are getting any younger. I'm the youngest one in the family, and I'm 50, so that's kind of scary. So let's just have it, enjoy the rest of the day, and enjoy being around each other, and hope for many additional happy occasions down the road when we can get together again. And again, thank you very much. I love you all very much. Elena thanks you. Thank you to my mother and my sister, my partners in crime here. So let's, since we haven't had enough sweets already, have an extra slice of cake and enjoy the afternoon. Thank you all.
It was me.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doug. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
We're going to have a song from Larry Butchie tomorrow.
And make a good wish.
I guess so. Come
Make a wish. A good wish. Make a wish. And tomorrow's little Trishy Ann's birthday. I saw it. I said he got the motor home in the Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
I said, God's not ready.
I travel each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ended up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've had a few, I have my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who lives. Our record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Hey, look, we got a standing ovation. celebration for Christmas.